What's going on, guys? Hope everybody is doing well. So what's going on with this crypto meltdown that we're seeing ever since the news of the Fed's cutting rates? Well, that's what I wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about right now. So we actually have been talking about what we're actually seeing right now occurring in the market. Guys, after last year when God spoke to me and told me that XRP was going to take off and that we would have a good Christmas, and we did. And then this year he showed me a flash crash. He actually gave me the price points that 240 would turn into 140 and then come back up to 250. And I showed you guys the video just a couple days ago about the prophetic fulfillment of that word, while many were calling me a false prophet because I was calling for this flash crash that we saw. Unfortunately, reality played itself out and obviously testified in favor of what God had been showing me. And now he's also showed me more. And I've been sharing in my private community the more that he's showing me. Those who are a part of the private community have been hearing what I believe the Lord has been showing me. And what we're actually seeing right now is all a part of that. Obviously, we also see prophetic tremors in the process. So it doesn't necessarily, mean that this will be the fullness of what God has shown me happening just yet, but we are seeing a glimpse of it. However, we are stewarding the prophetic words that God has released, and we are enjoying the journey. We've already profited significantly from following the leading of the Lord, and we intend to continue to do so. That being said, guys, I also want to remind you that I looked and my friend, the other crypto guru, extended the sale so you can still get the course for $199 on how to on base and how to build on base. And so this is a class that I purchased last night myself. And so I share these things. I only share the things that I'm doing personally. That's just how I've always been. And so the link for both of these things is in the description section if you want them. Number one, the course from my friend who is selling his course on how to build on base and how to trade on base. And so I'm just sharing with you guys that is available, and it's the last day that it's on sale. He does this quite a bit, guys, where he will say, today's the last day, and then he extends it for another day. Doesn't matter, because it still ends, and then nobody can get it for that price anymore. And I've actually done that. I have seen him promoting something, and then when I went back to go to buy it, it was actually listed at full price and the sale was no longer going. And I'm like, dang, I actually wish that I would have purchased it. And so I'm just letting you know, you can do whatever you want to do, but I saw the value in the course that he is presenting, and the link is in the description section below, and it describes build on base and trade on base. You'll find it there. Click the link, buy the course if that's your flavor, just like it was mine. But guys, when God showed me XRP going from 240 to 140 and back up to 250, I just want you to think about that maneuver for just a second. If you could sell at the top and buy at the bottom, and in that example, if you would have followed those price points specifically, which is ironic because that would have been a perfect play. if you would have carried that out, because the top was a little higher and the bottom was a little lower. It was a perfect play, but it happened so fast that within just a couple of hours, not only would you have been able to buy or sell high and then buy low, which would have caused you to accumulate more tokens, more XRPs, which when the price on XRP skyrockets, you would have been able to basically increase your bag of XRP significantly. But then in just a few hours, the price came back up literally 50%. I can't do the math right now in my head, but literally 50%, guys, of dollar profits after you just basically, increased your whole bag of XRP. What? Guys, if that wasn't the coolest move ever. And here's the fun part about this. God's not done. God's not done showing these insights. He has promised, he has prophesied to my life specifically that there is going to be more of these divine insights coming. And we're already stewarding some right now inside my private community. So you're welcome to join the private community. You're welcome not to join the private community. It's kind of one of those things where I wished that I had bought my buddy's course when it was on sale, right? Well, the private community has come up a little bit, but not much. But eventually it's going to keep climbing, because I'm going to be weeding out to where we begin to really, really fine tune and become this private community. And it's going to be, as obviously people begin to see the accuracy of what the Lord is speaking over and over and over again, then naturally that's going to build trust and cause people to just continue to win and to win and to win and to win as we steward the prophetic word of the Lord. Guys, that being said, the link's in the description section below. I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and become a member of the private community if you would like. You got to remember, I'm not a financial advisor. These are prophetic dreams, guys, completely different, which means it's a walk of faith, which means I'm going off of information that I'm having in my dreams and upon voices that I hear in my head, right? Yeah, you get it, right? So like I have to put it into perspective for some people. And so I'm just sharing this for full, complete transparency. This is not following professional advice. And for some, that's actually better. For me, it's better because I'll be honest with you, professionals would have never been able to have warranted me what I've been able to accumulate. Thanks be to God and glory be to God. Okay? So that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, discussing my private community step going to be pertaining to XRP, crypto, the markets, and what we are going to be doing in that process. We've been talking about strategies in the stewardship and just really engaging as a community and enjoying the ride nonetheless, guys. But please remember, my buddy's course for $199, it's on sale today. The price is, I can't remember what it's over $1,000. So today it's only $199, guys. I bought it last night because I believe there are certain things that he brings to the table that I look for. And when I see them, I grab them. This is, I don't know how many courses I've bought from him now, but I continue to grow and to educate myself and to allow others to educate me. I did make mention of a recent video that he did that I absolutely disagreed with, doesn't really matter. It's not going to stop me from gleaning from him in his lane. I'll operate in my lane. He can operate in his lane. And the wise person would be the one who gleans from the other pertaining to the lane that they're called to, right? That being said, guys, all I can do is me. You do you. He does him. We all get the fruit of our decisions at the end of the day. Guys, thanks for watching. I bless you all. Cheers to the markets doing what God has said they are going to do, and they're going to continue to do everything that he says they're going to do because he's God. God bless you.